Josslyn may have a new career on General Hospital. Would she make a good WSB agent? The WSB World Security Bureau appeared on the General Hospital scene in the early 80s during the Ice Princess storyline. Many residents of Port Charles have been agents over the years. Could Josslyn be their next recruit? Josslyn Eden McCoy is devastated by the death of her boyfriend Dex Evan Hofer. But Joss is not the type to sit around and do nothing. She is already enlisting help to find the killer from both Jason Steve Burton and Jack Charles Measure. These two are on very different sides of the law. Then again, many WSB agents don't exactly follow the rules. Carly Laura Wright and Jack have been dancing around each other since he arrived in Port Charles. Joss finally got to know her mom's possible new love interest on Christmas, and the two hit it off. The head of the WSB field office was very impressed with Josslyn. She is smart and has her mother's fire and determination, which may make her a great agent. Not too long ago, Josslyn was determined to become a doctor. She has since changed her mind and is now majoring in environmental science at PCU with no definite career in mind. International Spy has a good ring to it. Jack and Jason both want to help find Dex's killer. Coincidentally, Jack has been interested in Sonny's Maurice Bernard enforcer joining the WSB. So far, Jason has resisted, but working together may change his mind. Seeing her mom's bestie work with the WSB might spark an interest in Josslyn. Working for the WSB is no walk in the park. It is a dangerous job, and Mom may not approve. She thought Joss would be walking the halls of GH, saving lives. Who wants their daughter running all over the world dodging bullets? Carly is a force and will surely fight her daughter to be a secret agent as a career. But like mother like daughter, Josslyn does what she wants when she is determined. She may want to talk to an ex-WSB agent for advice. Anna, Finola Hughes has seen all sides of the job and would be a great help. General Hospital Josslyn Jax Eden McCoy will become increasingly determined to uncover the whole truth behind Dex Heller's Evan Hofer demise. The autopsy report is only going to fuel Josslyn's desire for justice, so it may ultimately become a true craving for revenge. That brings us to some new hints about what the future holds for Josslyn. GH co-head writers Elizabeth Cortez and Chris Van Etten offered some clues in a recent interview with TV Insider. So let's look at what they had to say. Josslyn takes drastic measures to unmask Dex's killer. Doing so will bring her to a crossroads. Her choice will change her life forever, the scribes confirmed. Josslyn has already been asking people like Jason Morgan Steve Burton and Jack Brennan Charles Measure for help. But that's certainly not going to extremes. All this talk about drastic measures makes it sound like Josslyn will take matters into her own hands. Since Josslyn's mission is going to bring her to a crossroads, that could mean she'll nail down the person she believes is responsible for Dex's demise. Will Josslyn figure out Cyrus is to blame and have to decide her next move? Josslyn's decision will have life-changing results, so she obviously won't just call the cops and let them handle this. That wouldn't change Josslyn's life forever. So we have to think bigger when it comes to what's ahead for Josslyn. It's possible Josslyn will send Jason to deal with Cyrus for her, especially since the hospital is in the process of linking Dex's grim fate to Sam McCall's Kelly Monaco's own fatal outcome. Jason may end up highly motivated to make Cyrus pay for that down the line. However, Josslyn could be driven to her breaking point as her grief boils over into vengeful rage. We can't forget that Josslyn briefly broke up with Dex for almost wiping hospitalized Cyrus off the map. Once Josslyn finds out Cyrus eventually took Dex out instead, it could cause her to totally snap. Josslyn may develop a warped sense of justice and choose to eliminate Cyrus herself. That doesn't necessarily mean Josslyn's attempt to take Cyrus down will be successful, but she could at least try. It might qualify as a life-changing moment for Josslyn like the co-head writers were alluding to. General Hospital spoilers say Josslyn will get updates on some stunning news about Dex's killer sooner or later. So we'll bring you more predictions on what she'll decide to do. General Hospital fans are beginning to worry that Eden McCoy, who plays Josslyn Jax, is about to join many others who have recently left GH. Is McCoy on her way out the door as well? General Hospital spoilers indicate that Evan Hofer, who played Dex Heller, just left GH recently. Josslyn was romantically involved with Dex for some time. Josslyn fell for Dex while he was working for Sonny Corinthos' Maurice Bernard. However, Josslyn pushed Dex to do something else, which led to his decision to become a cop. Josslyn and Dex seemed to be very happy, until Dex was stabbed in the park requiring surgery. Afterward, Dex died of a digitalis overdose, just like Sam McCall Kelly Monaco. Now that Dex has passed away, it seems that Josslyn may end up without a love interest because of his death. Speculation that Eden is leaving has been denied by Eden herself. Instead, she suggests that Josslyn is going to still be there and moving forward. Of course, fans know that Dex was on patrol when he was stabbed at the garbage cans while pouring out alcohol he had confiscated from football players in the park. In a conversation with Soap Opera Digest, McCoy hints that after Josslyn gets through the grieving process, she has a new storyline coming up that she describes as nice. It was kind of a silver lining, because I could see where we're going with this, and I think what the show has planned for Josslyn is going to be really tough and challenging, but also super cool and important, and a story I will love doing, McCoy said. Fans know that Michael Corinthos' Chad Duell will soon be making his exit from the long-running show. So far there has been no news of a recast, and according to GH executive producer Frank Valenti, there is no plan to recast Michael. However, there has also been no word on how Michael will be leaving the show either. Michael is Carly Spencer's Laura Wright oldest child. If something happens to Michael, Carly is going to need Josslyn to lean on. Josslyn could certainly find another love interest and move on with her life as well.